We're getting close to the fragment that the Hornets flagged. If we're going to find a communications post anywhere, that's the place.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts.
Hey, you! How nice that you came to visit.
Hey! That's my boy Oink!
What's up, Oink?
Huh?
What's happening, little guy?
Is he looking at us funny, or...?
Flute. It must be the rust. Step back. Balding flute.
Oink? It's us!
On your mark.
Now!
Oink, it's us. Don't you recognize us? Let's get it over with.
And done. Who's next? Ah, whew. Looks like he's all back. Sorry, Oink, but you kind of forced.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he was expecting from us. Wait, what's that in his mouth?
Is that rust? Well, now it all makes sense. You can't eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good for you.
It isn't rust. At least not rust as we know it.
What is it then?
I don't know, but it's strangely smooth and a lot heavier than usual.
Show me. Ugh! It's all slobbery.
Yeah, that too. But I don't think that's part of its natural state. I'm gonna have to spend some time studying this.
You can do that later. Right now, Oink needs a big hug.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Boo! Stop it! You're scaring them.
We're speeding toward them, and you think my...
Boo! Stop it! Thank you, Burble. What are we looking for again?
Parts for the nest.
Oh yeah, right.
Whoa.
What's up?
You won't believe me.
What?
I just saw a heliga. Flash through the sky, just like that. Whoosh.
Uh-huh.
See, you don't believe me.
I'm sure that you saw something. But I'm guessing what you saw exists, like in the real world?
Hardy har har. time to yawn.
Actually, it is. Yawning has a thermoregulating effect that allows you to regain acuity and... Very funny. Should've run faster, big guy. I think we found a shortcut.
Hit him with a flow burst. You know, we don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part.
Oh, I'm wondering how this thing is still standing.
At least one thing is clear. We're not gonna find anything good in here.
Is that so? Then what do you...
A bunch of crap.
A bunch of, admittedly, well...
Even if they were...
Who knows?
Handy for what?
Okay, think about it. You need to plug a thing into another thing.
Don't we have enough wires laying around the nest?
Enough wire. You are so funny, Kay. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Wow, no doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large vid chat?
Yeah, I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof.
Was it you?
Oh, no. Ours wasn't that big. The one at the house was about half that size.
Oh yeah, tiny. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena. Don't... Yeah. Okay, I get it. If you see a hornet, just scream, okay?
I think that's what I would do naturally. Let's share those. Are you seeing anything?
Nothing. It's...
And now?
Oh, there's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Oh,
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed.
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got Okay, I think it's all... Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother.
Arena listening?
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to...
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And that's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on... At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core, then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not proper. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop the flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events which...
And the people who lived and worked on Source.
Most of them were evacuated. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
Everything's already normal. Everything's already normal. I love Kay, and Kay loves me. That's normal.
But you're not the only two people in this universe. Think about the others. Think about the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great, but your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
everyone would be happier.
Of course not. Sure, everyone loves to complain about the matchmaker, but everyone is a lot more scared of what the alternative. The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold?
Absolutely. We love each other.
But you will also love your mates, and they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on...
Kay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything,
You
actually.
know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Ozius at one point. I don't understand what that boron has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council, but I still don't get how this is any of his business.
Oh
yeah?
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you Ozius? The Ozius, Bloot Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You promised you wouldn't get mad.
I'm not getting mad. But you, still... This is one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing, but Lord Ozius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
He is your partner.
So it's my fault that I was matched up with a psychopath?
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago you were complaining about your mom hiding, but you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh, yeah? What did you mean then?
I don't know. You're raising your voice. I'll raise mine.
Well, let me tell you that I'm quite shocked by what just came out. Is that how you spoke to Ozius?
Okay. That's it. Go bloot yourself, Kay. I don't want to hear from you.
Works for me. I have nothing left to say. You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, all right then, I don't care. I have the nest... Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? Loot. You's the one who took the radar. Are you there? I'm sorry about last night, but really it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Please, come back. Brute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive, but you, if anything happened to her, I'll... This isn't funny! I'm getting worried! If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won! Where are you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone... the vid chat! Oh no. You? No!
Okay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Do you still love me?
No, I love you even more.
What?
I love you a little more every second that passes. That's how it is. You can't fight it. Ha! See? Right now I love you a little more, and now a little more. We'll have to get back together soon because I don't know what to do with all this love.
You idiot.
Can you walk?
I think I can.
Okay, great. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same.
And if there's no way?
Then we'll make one.
Okay. Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. She didn't even say which way I should go. okay? I feel like I'm hearing her voice. Have I been here before? No, I don't think so. Kay would know. You miss one person and everything's rotten. Take care of you now, buddy. I hope everything's okay with her. Poor thing. She must be terrified without me. All of this because of that Boron Osius. Oh, if I ever see him again. Is it time to eat now? I need to find Kay first. We can peddle these wares later. Okay, now that's a door. Knock, knock. Anyone there? Open door. Open, you boron door! I didn't even want to go inside anyway. Kay!
I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Okay. Adding this to the nest rules. Whoever tries to pick a fight will have to go through me.
Even if it's me?
No. You're my favorite. You know you can do anything.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one, or torn to shreds by a beast that was, or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here, I meant source. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay. I saw a large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
All right. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you. Look, these two are stuck. Wanna go in?
Hey, this place is super nice.
Hey, look, there's a library.
That's great. You were just complaining you had no reading.
Oof. Have you ever heard of a book titled Oof Glishtentar?
No. This one here is entitled Gorgin.
Flurmglyphin. What does Flurmglyphin mean?
Oh, I have Flurum Glyphin Ostrusi here. Must be a sequel.
Ugh, please don't tell me all of the books in this library are written in this weird language. I'm about to cry.
Ah, I have one with images.
If you think I'll be satisfied with a children's picture book.
Who said it was a children's book? Check it out.
Huh? Okay. We'll take this one. Are you sure this one is right?
The symbol. It's the same that's on my medal.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa. What did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, so are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea. Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep, though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Sorry, I still don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand it either. At best, I have a hypothesis, whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so you know how the planets are set up?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Arena said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to
So that would be the rust.
No, actually, I'm thinking of something else. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So that...
Well, kind of like water and ice. If the rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it. Kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around...
If I knew.
What was that you picked up?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like rust, but it's a lot heavier.
Let me see. Hey, it's kind of warm, too.
Weird, huh?
Do you think that's what they were making here? The, ultra concentrated flow thing?
Yes, possibly. I'd need some time to analyze it in the nest. Rust. Saw that.
Should I open it or should you? Kay, check this out.
Oh, the horror. What is that?
It sings. Once more?
Nope, that should be...
Oh, look at its face.
All right.
Sorry, Kay, but I have to bring this back.
I'm not sure that...
Bring it back, or I'll make it sick.
Okay.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers. Could always be useful.
I have a good one. These guys are creeps. On your mark.
Now! Eat it!
You?
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Boom.
One to go.
Ready when you are.
Ah! There! That's what we want. Ready?
Go, go, go! Okay! Take cover! Ready when you are.
All set. That'll teach them.
This one's ready.
I got this.
You know what to do.
On it.
Now shoot!
Done and done. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
Have a nice flight.
okay? Too easy.
Are you following?
Why wouldn't I? Nailed the landing. Perfect landing.
As always. Hey, you. How nice that you came to visit. Ugh, I wish I could whistle.
Thank you, Spud. Hey, that's my boy Oink.
What's up, Oink?
Huh?
What's happening, little guy?
Is he looking at us funny, or?
Flute. It must step back. Balding blue.
Oink? It's
On your mark.
anytime. I don't want to see this.
Let's get it over with.
And done. Yes. Whew. Looks like he's all sorry, Oink, but you kind of forced.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he. Wait. What?
Is that rust? Well, now it all makes. You can't eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good.
That isn't just rough. It looks like the kind we found last. It's just as soft and heavy.
Seriously? Where did you find this, Oink?
Okay. I'm gonna have to spend some time studying.
You can do that later. Right now, Oink needs a big hug. So, is this rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy substance that does.
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate.
Yes. I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed, consumed. I mean, it disappears.
Oh yeah. Then it's like hyper rust.
if you will.
So, to summarize, hyperrust dissolves flow, which maybe rust dissolves hyperrust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No, rust and hyperrust, as you call it, have no effect upon one another.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every...
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper,
One day I will uncover this.
all in due time. First, hyperrust. Then rock, paper, scissors. Okay, to summarize, the apiary is responsible for the explosion on source, the apiary is responsible for transforming flow, and so the apiary is also responsible for the poisoning of local fauna, the apiary is responsible for the hornets that are ruining our lives. Is there anything the apiary is not responsible for?
A toast that falls on the ground jelly side first?
I wouldn't bet on it. They are perfectly capable of calibrating toast-flipping nanomachines just to cause us grief. No joke. It feels like every time we dig into it, this whole thing becomes scarier.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please, call me you.
it is a great honor for me to introduce to you for the drum turnover.
Please. You named a dish after yourself? Isn't that a bit ostentatious?
Earnest ostentatiousness deceives less than false modesty.
Who said that?
Me? Why?
Because I'm not sure it means anything.
Rather than yammering, taste it. So?
Okay. I bowed. I have never tasted any. You should open a restaurant.
Good idea. But I wonder whether Source has enough of a customer base to open.
Well, I want a standing reservation. Every night for life.
That settles it. House is full. Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking. Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say.
No, I mean the real time. Like the apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
Do you think that the big door is still up?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
But that's...
See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a Heliga.
It can't be. Could the Heliga be indigenous to Source? But then how...
Shh. Okay. You have seen a Heliga.
I've seen a Heliga.
parties. Is this it?
That was fast.
Now we're This is exactly what an unknown planet. Have you ever seen this color grass?
Only in black.
What's up? Did you get a cold? I told you, you have to cover up your butt at night. It's a prime target for colds.
Achoo!
Do you need a hanky?
Achoo!
Okay. Should I start to worry?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I think my allergies are acting up.
You have allergies?
Achoo!
This is quite unfortunate.
It'll pass. I just need my immune system to acclimatize it.
You want to backtrack?
No, it's...
You okay?
There's a sneeze stuck in my nose.
You need to look into a light source. It could be the sunshine or... Ah! There you go. What were you looking at?
You? I guess you are my light source.
Oh, please. Bless you. Wiped out. Whenever you want. Now?
Activate cerebral disruption.
What is this thing?
Focus! Don't move! It shouldn't last long.
And we blast off.
Go!
There's no time to waste.
Ah!
Short circuit. If we keep going like this, we'll knock them out real quick.
After you! You stay away!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need you.
Got it! Ready? Take cover!
Hornet goes down. Just a little more. You got it.
And bam!
I felt all of his joints cracking. Perfect. I think we found the key.
I hit the processor.
I heard a crack. Is that good?
Oh yeah! Short circuit.
If we keep going like this, we'll knock him out real quick.
I think he's bugging out.
Same as usual? No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
We can do it!
Overload!
Shut down!
Lucky you were here. We have a stowaway. All set?
Now!
Oh, Blute!
He lowered his guard. Aha! Now that is a hit. Target locked.
You! See you around.
This one's ready. One left. You know what to do.
Yep.
Bye-bye. Yes!
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us. Bam!
You go, girl!
Choo! This one's ready. On it, your turn.
Yep.
One left. Cover me.
Nice shot! You're safe!
Dodge this one. This one's ready.
I got this.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
Done and done.
We make a good team.
Oh, that was a nice one. Wait, can I get a redo? I messed up.
Really? I liked it a lot.
Normally, I would say bless you, but you didn't even thank me for it last time. I'm watching you.
What is this thing?
Hey, did you check if those apple dews we ate last? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks like.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest, but they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
Do you think it still works?
I know it still works. That is precisely why everyone wants one. And the reason Wadoo's went bankrupt. Their turbines are literally indestructible.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
You're reading my mind.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come. A job well done. There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting. But it's pretty safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the...
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way, but I have been working on this for 2 hours. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely as in rather unlikely we may—
You'll see.
Okay, the APA is no joke. A harmony bun? Really?
Why not?
Isn't that supposed to be reserved for matchmaking, sir?
Well, yeah, but I figured we aren't gonna have one of those anytime, and it would be a shame to let it go to waste.
Pretty bad taste.
Wanna bet? Try it.
Okay. It's better than any of those I had in the
Maybe because it doesn't have the bitter aftertaste?
Yep. Well, that's it. It's over.
Aw, you don't look happy.
No, I'm not happy. Not only did I just finish the last book I hadn't read, but on top of that, it's to be continued.
You just need to make up the sequel.
You idiot. Wait. Are you serious?
Of course. Why not?
I don't know. I can't write stories.
You don't need to write it. Just picture it. How does your book end?
The two space outlaws enter the ranch at night, set it on fire, and fly away with the cows on board their spaceship.
What's cows?
They're like weird creatures with horns.
Okay. Then those guys fly away with the cows and...
Those ladies fly.
Okay, so the ladies fly away with the cows on board their spaceship and... they run out of flow.
There's no flow in this universe.
What do they have?
It's weird. Some liquid rock that results from decomposing organisms buried underground for millions of years.
Pretty wild. Okay, so they run out of liquid rock, and they need to travel millions of years into the past in order to kill the cows. That way, their carcasses will decompose, and they will have magical liquid rock when they come back to the present time.
I doubt this is what the author intended as a sequel, but you have my attention. I'm going to pop an apple brew.
We need to turn off the Spud baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
But I don't know how.
Well, it's about time you lift it up, open the underside, and it's really not complicated.
If I knew that it would sing like that every night, I would never have allowed you to bring it.
Okay, great. Now deal with the consequences of your choices.
Can we not just drain the batteries?
I am gonna pretend that I did.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure. You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery.
Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there? And this really isn't very comfortable.
I like it here. You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to
Sound source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not on truth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
I have no idea how anyone can live like that. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law. Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay, 2 laws then. 1, don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. 2, except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
Blah, blah, blah. No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what it
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
All right, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. It makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, don't you think the world would...
I don't think that's possible. The main reason we're happy now is because we weren't before. If we had had this from the beginning, we would have probably found other problems, such as the fact that the nest's roof isn't at all comfortable.
Ugh. You have a real issue with freedom. Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it.
It's chaos out there! The entire country has descended into civil war! They dispute the place of exotic fruit as a topping for their round dough! We must intervene! This is a mission for... Muffin and Cupcake! Da-da-da-da!